Hello there. So, I have the day off of work, and so I thought I would give my first impressions on Frozen 2. Wow, it's been 6 years since the first one came out, and while we really didn't need a Frozen 2, I was very excited to see what this one would do and where it would bring these characters that we know and love so much. So, did it deliver? I will say that it was definitely less kiddish than the other one, and I think we kind of could guess that from the trailers. It was definitely foreshadowed to be more mature, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I figure they thought, well, it's been 6 years since the first one came out. These kids that grew up with it are older now. However, I could actually see some kids being either bored, scared, or both by this movie. I mean, the plot was a lot more complicated. It wasn't as funny. So I guess it's sort of how you look at it. And where I think the real maturity shows in this movie is the music. I thought the music was a lot less Disney and a lot more musical theater. And in general, I really enjoyed the music in this movie. It wasn't maybe quite as earwormy or as memorable as the music in the first movie, but I still enjoyed it. And the bar was set very high with Let It Go. I'm very pleased that Into the Unknown and Show Yourself are both great songs, and Adina does a good job with them. My least favorite song was probably Olaf's song. In Summer, while it didn't need to be there in the first movie, it at least was entertaining, and it introduced Olaf's shtick about being obsessed with Summer, and I guess it really introduced Olaf's character in general, really. Whereas this song really felt like it was just there because Olaf needed a song. Maybe it'll grow on me, and if I saw it again, maybe I could sort of see why it needed to be there. And I actually wasn't a huge fan of Olaf in general in this movie. I thought his sort of purpose of comic relief really felt out of place with the more mature tone of this movie. I guess it felt like a little Olaf went a really long way. However, I was happy that we got to see Elsa and Anna explore their bond as sisters a little bit more. Something that I didn't like about the first one was that these two sisters are supposed to love each other so much, but not only do they spend most of the movie apart, you've got to remember they've spent most of their lives apart. They really don't know each other. So I'm glad in this one you get to see them work together at least a little bit more, even though they do get separated again. And okay, the first one's plot had issues. Pretty much all plots have issues, right? But at least it was one cohesive plot. Like this one, I felt was a little haphazard. For example, Kristoff trying to propose to Anna was cute, and I liked the message that boys can feel their feelings and show their emotions. That was great, but it just kind of felt shoehorned in. Sort of like Olaf. Like, oh, Olaf, everyone loves Olaf. We have to shove in a song for him there. The final thing I really wanted to talk about, to end this on a more positive note, Elsa. Elsa is queen. I am so glad that she got to explore her powers. The animators had fun, having her use her powers. Like, I thought Let It Go was iconic in terms of animation. Both Show Yourself and Into the Unknown were mind-blowing. And the new outfits and, the designs of both Anna and Elsa, they're so beautiful. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love. So, in conclusion, while I compared the second one a lot to the first one throughout this review, I find it really hard to compare it to the first one, really, because it is so different from the first one, and really any of the Frozen content we've gotten so far. And I liked it. I liked the movie. It was fun to see these characters again, as I said, but I don't really know how to feel about that. I don't really know how to feel about it being so different from other Frozen content we've gotten. Now, I've talked about the movie. I want to know your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you agree with me on my points? Do you disagree with me? I want to hear your thoughts. So, Leave them your comments below. Give even a like and subscribe. I'm really having fun doing Vlogmas, so, all right, thanks for watching. Bye!